everyone, my name is Katya and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this head bandana. It is measuring at 11 inches. And for this project you're going to need number 3 lightweight yarn. You can use cotton yarn if you like to, with a 5mm crochet hook. We're going to start with the slip knot. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch into the first chain to join. We're going to be working our double crochets using this ring right here. Chain 3, this chain 3 stands as the first double crochet. Work 3 double crochets into this ring. Here's 1, 2, 3. So far we have our chain 3, which stands as the first double crochet with 3 double crochets. I am working my yarn tail in, so I'm holding on to it as I work on my double crochets. Chain 2, and now work 4 double crochets back into this ring. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Row 1 is finished. For row 2, we're going to start by chaining 3. This chain 3 stands as the first double crochet. Turn your work. In between this double crochet right here and this double crochet, there's a space. We're going to work 3 double crochets using that space between the 2 double crochets from the previous row. Here's 1, 2, and 3. With the chain 3, we have 4 double crochets. We're going to skip this double crochets and jump to this chain 2 space and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2 and work 3 more double crochets back into that same chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. Skip this double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Find the space between this chain 3 and the double crochet and work 4 double crochets using that space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Row 2 is finished and this is how it looks like. For row 3, we're going to start same exact way, and each row is going to be starting same exact way. Chain 3, which stands as the first double crochet. Turn your work. In between the space right here, this double crochet and this double crochet, you're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now we need to work 3 double crochets using the space between these double crochets and these double crochets. So find that space, which is right over here. So we're skipping this double crochets and we're going to work 3 double crochets using that space. And each row it's going to increase 2 and 3. Now into this chain 2 space, we're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 and work 3 more double crochets back into that same chain 2 space. 2 and 3. Skip this 3 double crochets and right into this space we're going to work 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Now once again we're going to end same exact way. We're going to find the space right where the chain 3 is and this double crochet, and into that space we need to work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Row 3 is finished, and this is how it looks like. Row 4 and the rest of the rows, it's going to be same repeat. We're going to chain 3, which stands as the first double crochet, turn your work, find your space between this double crochet and this double crochet, which is right here. Into that space, you're going to work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now find your next space between these double crochets and these double crochets, which is right here. It's easy to spot, and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now find your next space and work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now at the chain 2 space, we need to work 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and work 3 more double crochets back into that same chain 2 space. 1, 2, and 3. Find your next space, so you're going to skip this 3 double crochets and work 3 double crochets using that space between the 3 double crochets. Now find your next space, which is right over here, and work 3 double crochets into that space. 1, 2, and 3. To end this row, we're going to skip 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Find the space between the chain 3 and this double crochet and work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. At the end of row 4, this is how it looks like. For row 5 all the way to row 14, keep working the same pattern, and I'll meet you at the end of row 14. I finished working a total of 14 rows, and it is measuring at 10 inches. If you like, you can continue and add more rows to make it bigger, but I'm going to stop here. To work on the edging, we're just going to continue. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn your work into this space right here. So we're going to skip this 4 double crochets, and into this first space, go ahead and slip stitch using that space. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Find your next space, which is right here. So you're going to skip this 3 double crochets and slip stitch. And repeat. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your next space and slip stitch. Continue working like this, and I'll meet you right at this chain 2 space right here, and I'll show you what to do into this chain 2 space. Once you're finished with this side, this is how it looks like. Let's continue. Go ahead and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into this chain 2 space, we're going to slip stitch, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch back into that chain 2 space, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch back into that chain 2 space. You can stop here and have 2 of chain 5 spaces, but I'm going to add 1 more. So I'm going to go ahead and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slip stitch back into this chain 2 space. Here I have a total of 3 chain 5 spaces, all worked into that chain 2 space. And now we're just going to continue. We're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and slip stitch into the next space. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and slip stitch into the following space. Continue working like this, and I'll meet you right over here. We'll end it together. To end this round, we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and slip stitch using the space. So you're going to skip this double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and go ahead and slip stitch into that space between the double crochet and the chain 3. Chain 1 and turn your work. Into this first chain 5 space, we're going to go ahead and slip stitch into that chain 5 space. So go ahead and slip stitch, chain 1, work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And this is how it looks like. Let's continue into the next chain 5 space. We're going to work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And let's repeat into the next chain 5 space. Work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. Let's repeat again. We're going to go ahead and work 1 single crochet into the next chain 5 space, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And this is how it looks like. You're going to continue and repeat this pattern, and I'll meet you right over here at this chain 2 space, and I'll show you what to do in the chain 2 space right here. The chain 2 area where we have the 3 chain 5 spaces, we're going to repeat same pattern. We're going to go ahead and work 1 single crochet into that chain 5 space, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet, all worked into that first chain 5 space. And just repeat. So going to the next chain 5 space and repeat. You're going to work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And one more time, you're going to repeat 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. And this is how it looks like. Now you're going to continue the same pattern all along this side into each chain 5 spaces, and I'll meet you right over here. We'll continue together. This is how it looks like at the end. Let's continue. To work on the ties, we're going to go ahead and chain 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue chaining until you have a total of 26 chains. Here I have a total of 26 chains worked. Into the second chain from the hook, we're going to work 1 single crochet. I'm going to work my single crochets using the back loop, so I'm going to go ahead and find my second loop right over here and work a single crochet. And I'm going to work 1 single crochet across this chain, picking up each loop, and at the end you should have 25 single crochets. So continue working, and I'll meet you once I finish working on my 25 single crochets. I finished working a total of 25 single crochets, and this is how it looks like. Now we're just going to continue and work single crochets all across here. And to do that, we're going to start by working 1 single crochet using this first chain 5 space right here. So right over here into that area, go ahead and work 1 single crochet. And now into this double crochet right here, I'm going to work 1 single crochet into the space and 1 single crochet, trying to pick up some of the loops, 1 or 2 loops, and work 1 single crochet. Now into this space right here, same exact thing. 1 single crochet into the space and 1 single crochet, picking up 2 loops of that stitch. Repeat, move to the next double crochet, 1 single crochet into the space and 1 single crochet, picking up 2 loops, and again 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet using the loops of that double crochet. This is how it looks like. Now you're going to continue and work on your single crochets all across the space, and I'm going to meet you right over here to show you what to do next. I went ahead and I worked single crochets all along the side, and right over here where the chain 5 is, I'm not going to work any single crochets into the space. Instead, I'm just going to continue and chain 26. Continue chaining until you have a total of 26 chains, and I'll meet you back. Here I have my 26 chains all done, and once again into the second chain from the hook we're going to work 1 single crochet. I'm going to be using the back loops and work my single crochets using the back loops. And like that we're just going to work 1 single crochet across the chain, and I'll meet you once I have a total of 25 single crochets worked. Here I finished working a total of 25 single crochets, and to end I'm just going to go ahead and work 1 single crochet using this chain 5 space right over here. Go ahead and work your single crochet, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Pull out your hook, tighten it, and we are finished. Let's go ahead and weave in this yarn tail. To weave in this yarn tail, I'm going to go ahead and use the back loops of these stitches right over here where the chain 5 is. Go ahead and insert your needle, pull through, drop 1 loop, come back where you started, picking up the back loops, pull through, and one more time, go ahead and drop 1 loop, come back, pick up more stitches if you can, and pull through. And you are finished. You can go ahead and cut this yarn tail. And here's our finished head bandana. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.